Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be watching 2 hours of most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Says, don't watch alone, but I'm alone and I'm going to watch. We'll see how scary this stuff actually is. So, let's go.
Where Michael shares his passion for outdoor adventures, hiking, and fitness, hoping to inspire and inform others about staying active and healthy. Over the past 3 years, Michael has built a close-knit community around his exciting explorations and motivational content.
Okay,
In this
Michael.
particular video, Michael takes us along on a winter camping trip into the forest with his new puppy, Belle. It's December
Aw,
20th,
I love
2024. Michael arrives at the forest, eager to set off on his hike and take in the beauty of the winter scenery. Unbeknownst to him, the quiet woods are about to become the setting for an eerie and unforgettable encounter.
I don't think I'll really go that much in, but I'm hoping that there's water. If there's not water, we may have to go all the way down. But my pack is definitely pretty heavy right now.
First of all, that dog is so freaking cute. And as much as I would love to have my dog just walk in without the leash and everything, I would just be too nervous. I would be way too nervous to have my baby walking out without being attached to me. I will just have one of those extendo leashes so I can let it go, but still have some kind of control. But yes, you're supposed to have they call it recall for your dog. So if your dog isn't good at recall, then do not have them walking all by themselves, because if they see a bird or a squirrel or something, they just might run off. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the scary video.
I think everything still pretty well on there. Yeah. But a lot of that is food and junk that I can dispose of in the fire while I'm out here. Come on.
Hey, booby. Look at all them leaves on the ground.
We had to come down a good bit. There's usually water running down through that. I might be able to run off and find somewhere in there, but I'm gonna set up, I think, between this tree.
The forest feels serene as Michael finds what seems like the perfect spot to spend the night. Wasting no time, he begins setting up his shelter and preparing everything for a cozy evening under the trees, excited for a peaceful night with Belle by his side.
A cozy evening under the trees. Yeah, right. F out of here. It's just as much as I want to go camping, I've had camping gear for years and I've never used it. If I do go camping, it's got to be with someone who knows how to do it. But I don't know, like that could be really scary. If anything, I want to go glamping. We can go glamping, like one of those RVs, park it, and then I'll try to sleep outside. But if I get scared, at least I have some shelter, a RV to go into and lock the damn doors.
But he has no idea that his tranquil adventure is about to turn into one of the most unsettling nights of his life.
Fire pit made. The cod in there.
That little
some stuff out. Belle's eating.
Oh,
Maybe
Belle.
I try to drink us of water and go get the rest, but
Wait, and then first of all, that little dog ain't protecting him from nobody or nothing.
she spilled some of her water, so she must not want it too bad.
I still want to learn how to do that. Start a fire from scratch. Oh, the baby. Uh-oh. She looked up. All right, let's see.
With camp fully set up, Michael watches the sun disappear behind the horizon as darkness slowly swallows the forest. Despite the encroaching shadows, his excitement for the night remains strong. He enjoys the moment, the crackle of the fire, and the playful energy of Belle. However, as night deepens, the forest begins to stir, and it's becoming clear he's not alone in the stillness.
And probably
She
not
definitely seems
welcome.
a little tired and kind of scared, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, shoot. The
Is your
damn
nail
dog's
okay?
scared. Oh, sugar.
Definitely hear some animals like coyotes or something.
Or something.
I'm not sure what that's about.
Faint howls echo through the trees. A coyote, perhaps, but the sound feels distant enough not to raise alarm. Comforted by the firelight and Belle's presence, Michael brushes off the unease and focuses on making dinner. The warmth of the flames and his loyal
7:36.
puppy keep his nerves at bay, at least for a little while.
That's scary.
I think she's definitely kind of like anxious or scared now that it's
Aw.
dark.
What? Why you got Belle out there in the woods? That poor baby, she can't fight nothing but a squirrel. Not even a raccoon. A raccoon would probably take her butt down. Lord, he just putting that little baby girl in danger. Never mind him. He chose that. She didn't.
I don't know how well you guys can see that. But yeah, just some smoky burger seasoning, you know?
Yeah, I know. So look, I watch oh Lord, like Alone and those kind of shows and everything where they're like you go into the woods and you can choose like 7 things to bring with you. And I'm always like, I would bring some seasoning. I would try to sneak it in. Like, are they strip searching you? I would put a baggie and stick it under my boob. Yeah, a baggie of seasoning. Mix all my seasonings and stuff like that together, and Lord help me, let me get some fish. But yeah, I gotta bring some seasoning. I hope it's not a jump scare. It shouldn't be. We'll see.
Got some thorns. Where are those?
Under
Where are
the
those?
starry sky, everything still seems peaceful, but the distant howls don't go away. If anything, they're growing louder, closer. A creeping sense of unease starts to build as Michael wonders whether the coyotes might be inching nearer, curious, or maybe even bold.
Or maybe even hungry because they want a little bit of Belle.
Trusting that the fire will keep them away, he stays calm and continues eating. But just as he starts to settle in, the moment he feared arrives.
Oh Lord. What?
Oh, yeah.
That food smell is bringing the coyotes over.
Okay.
Mm-mm. 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 Those some high-pitched screams. That don't sound like just no howling. There's some screams up in there. Some ghost screams.
Well, I feel like it's safe to say they're pretty close.
And a
A
lot of
sudden
them.
wave of loud howls and chilling screams rips through the
Right.
darkness, far too close for comfort. A pack of coyotes has gathered nearby, their cries cutting through the night air and bouncing off the trees. Michael grips his flashlight, heart pounding, trying to stay composed. He knows coyote attacks are rare, but the thought of keeping Belle safe fuels his anxiety.
Exactly.
Escaping into the darkness isn't an option. It could be even more dangerous. So, Michael decides to stay, hoping the coyotes will lose interest and vanish into the forest.
If that happened to me, I think I would freaking grab some pots and pans, and I'd be like, y'all ain't gonna get no sleep, cause I ain't gonna get no sleep. I'll just be making so much freaking noise. Maybe they wouldn't come over. Like, I'm just gonna drown everything out. I don't know if that's gonna attract them to me or make them run away, but I would hope it is gonna make them run away. I'm not being quiet and smelling all delicious with a warm fire and a fresh dog to eat. I'm making noise. I'm gonna be singing and dancing. No, no, sirree, Bob.
So I'm just over here, kind of setting up camp, or setting up my bed, really.
That bed should have been set up.
And this is Lenny's sleeping bag.
That little ass tent. Look at Belle. Oh, Lordy. Pitch black.
Oh no, bro.
Not me. Let me know, like, do you think that's a good plan? Let me know in the comments. Especially if you guys have any camping experience. If being loud, will that deter the things that go bump in the night? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you loud too, I don't know. I'd be screaming and not screaming, but I'd be singing and just making a commotion just so they know, don't come over here because there's a human and I'm here. That would be me. Is that a good idea? Let me know.
But the howls return, this time even closer. Now fully alert, Michael's senses sharpen. He can't see beyond the beam of his flashlight.
My dinner.
Shadows dance on the edge of his vision, and every snap of a twig feels like something watching from just beyond the light.
Yeah.
Minutes pass like hours as he listens, still and silent, straining to hear any sign of movement. When the howls finally fade, the silence that follows is somehow even more unnerving. That lingering sense of being watched clings to him through the rest of the night. He doesn't sleep. Not really. The responsibility of protecting Belle and the adrenaline keeps him wide awake until dawn. When morning finally breaks, Michael wastes no time packing up camp. Exhausted but relieved, he leaves the forest behind with Belle safe at his side. What started as a peaceful getaway turned into a night he won't soon forget. A powerful reminder of how quickly nature can shift from calm to chaotic. Fortunately, this trip ended safely, but the memory of that night will stay with him forever. We're on.
Oh man, that was corny. I was waiting for something to pop up. Most disturbing camping encounters. I guess that is disturbing, because I'd be disturbed as hell. But I want to see some ghosts. Let's see what they got next. Oh, and by the way, we are not watching 2 hours. This will be a 2-part video, if anything, or 3-part shoot.
On the road to 50,000 subscribers, and to thank you for being part of this horror-loving community, we're giving away a special gift once we hit that milestone. If you haven't already, subscribe now, turn on notifications, and stay tuned, because things are about to get even scarier. This eerie video was captured by Jonathan, a YouTuber you might recognize from his channel Happy Hippie Wild Living. Jonathan is known for his always cheerful demeanor, rarely showing fear, and for his deep love of nature and outdoor living. For over 2 years, he's captivated viewers with everything from camping experiences to exploring abandoned places and more. But in this particular video, things took an unexpected and terrifying turn. It all happened on the January 3rd, 2024, when Jonathan set out for yet another solo wilderness adventure, as he often does. He has a habit of sleeping in a different spot each night, and this time, his final destination was a small hut hidden deep in the wilderness.
Where the hell he get? Where? A small. Who? Okay. So many things just flashed through my brain just now. A small hut. First of all, that doesn't look like a hut to me, because that's like brick or stone or something. And who does it belong to? He just like saw and was like, oh. Like, is he Goldilocks? Is it Goldilocks and Three Bears? He walking through the woods and see a house and be like, oh, I'm gonna go up in there and stay. The audacity.
What he didn't know was that this seemingly cozy cabin held something far more sinister within its walls.
Ghost.
Hello there, welcome to day 435 of me living out in nature. And it's the new year, so I thought I'd do a nice long video instead of the little short minute ones I've been doing recently.
Alright, so he's from another country, I guess, with that accent.
Today, I'm going to go find a bobby around this area somewhere.
A bobby? What's a bobby?
It'll be the third time I've stayed in a bobby. I've never had any guests, so...
As usual, Jonathan began his vlog by sharing his plans for the day. Everything felt calm and normal, despite the rainy, cold winter weather. His signature enthusiasm still shone through as he trekked through the quiet bushland, embracing the solitude of his journey.
The bobby I'm going to is called the White Lagan, I believe, and it's by Loch D. And I've got a bit of wood with me, just in case there's no dry stuff there.
Oh, that's smart.
I can have a fire with ease. Not seen a single person on this hike yet, but that's how most of my days go in the winter. I like that. I get to do this in the winter mostly.
The winter?
The summer job.
Look
I'm
pretty
just at one
warm
place,
for winter.
So I miss all the crowds when I'm out in nature. There's my home in the distance. Let me zoom in. It's got the nice Scottish flag on it.
Oh, Scotland.
Like. I've had people say I'm brave and ballsy for living this lifestyle, but there's nothing brave about it when it's doing something you love, so
yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with doing things you're passionate about in life. You only live once. Life goes by pretty fucking quick, so.
And I'm passionate about watching YouTube videos. And I hope you guys enjoy watching them with me.
When Jonathan spotted the small cabin, a warm smile spread across his face. He made his way toward it, unaware of the darkness that lay ahead.
Oh, Lord.
To my home for the night, and it looks beautiful.
This better be good. Must be he must have Airbnb'd it.
Oh, nice bunk beds.
Bunk beds? I didn't see no cushion on that thing.
Sweet.
I'm sleeping in that room. It's 2 doors from the
After checking
outside.
out the place and seeing no one inside, he assumed he'd be spending the night alone. He unpacked, set up his gear, and started settling in, until he noticed a family walking nearby.
More people
Oh.
have come in, but they've drove it.
Okay. Oh,
I didn't really know you could drive on this road.
word. I was about to say
I
the
just
same
had that
thing.
family come in, and they said they'd just been to a different bobby nearby, and they were just searching around for another one. So they're just gonna have a little walk somewhere. And
The heck is a bobby? I'm thinking of smoking a pancake. If you know what a smoking a pancake, if you know what movie that's from, drop it in the comments. Smoking a pancake.
said I might have guests tonight, so we'll see how it goes.
Jonathan spoke to them briefly. They weren't sure if they'd be staying the night in the cabin as well, but left the idea open. As evening crept in, Jonathan headed inside to prepare dinner and finish setting up for the night.
What's for dinner?
Normally it gets darker. There's normally loads of candles around, but they've all been burnt out. Finish off the haggis, and of course, putting in my favourite, cayenne pepper.
The heck is that? Ground beef?
And as
Ooh,
always,
spicy.
top it off with a little mustard.
Love me some mustard.
And there we have dinner fit for a little hippie.
Everything felt peaceful, even cozy. He got a fire going, and for a while, it felt like any other night. But then, strange things started to happen.
Oh Lord, here we go.
For most of the night now, I just get my music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, and get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Maybe this is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just the people fucking with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But
It's the
I don't
ghosts.
think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son.
Odd sounds echoed from outside, almost as if someone was trying to mess with him. Each time Jonathan checked, no one was there. Confused but trying to stay calm, he brushed it off. But the noises only continued, steadily wearing down his nerves.
Just knocking on the door again.
Oh,
No one
snap.
out, but there was no one there. So I don't
Knocking.
know what's going on. But I've not heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Oh hell no. Mm-mm.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Had a nice little bobby night. If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do shit like this.
Does he? Oh Lordy Jesus. I hope he has protection. Oh! Flashlight, hello?
Yeah.
Alright, at least it's a good lock. But ghosts could walk through the damn door. They don't need no lock. I mean, they don't. Oh Lordy Jesus! See, that's what I said. I'd be staying in that second way as well.
Feeling uneasy, Jonathan lay in bed, eyes wide open, scanning the shadows around him. A chilling sensation crept in, like someone was watching him from the windows.
Somebody was.
But again, when he looked outside, there was no one.
Why he looking out? I mean, you know, that's what that's what they do in the movies. Oh, there's something scary outside. Let me go check it out. Oh hell no, I'm not checking it out. Would I even be there? No, not by myself. Not by myself. No. See, this video is making me not even want to go camping. Or bobbying.
No signs of life at all.
Around in the other room, and then I go in there, and it just stops. Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it.
Right, music.
It never dies, right?
I don't know.
So it's been about an hour and a half since I last made a video, and I've just been doing what I said. I've had my music on loud, I've listened to Blink, some drum and bass, some reggae, and
Ooh, reggae.
I'm doing what I came here to do, and that's have a good fucking night. So I'm enjoying my time by this fire.
I wish he had a woman with him. That'd be nice.
And have an amazing day tomorrow. Back out in nature where I belong. So
Trying to settle his nerves, Jonathan signed off for the night with his viewers. He put on some music, and for a while, things calmed down. He eventually drifted off to sleep. Thankfully, the rest of the night passed without incident.
the experience last night, not really sure what was going on. Thought it was just people knocking the door and running away that were camping nearby, but it didn't seem like that when I went outside. Couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts
It was
and all that
aliens then,
paranormal
shit.
stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do, this is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so hopefully it's just a one-off and everything good back.
That family was dead. They drove a car through that think that probably was some spirits. That was probably some spirits. They was on a family trip and then they crashed in their car, and now they are ghosts driving around, popping up at random bobbies.
It's normal now. So
The next morning, Jonathan recounted the strange events. While he managed to laugh it off, the mystery still lingered. He didn't believe it was a ghost, but after checking the surrounding area, there was no sign that anyone had been outside. So then, who or what was making those sounds? The true source of the disturbance remains unknown. This video comes from Ian, known for his solo adventures exploring some of the most haunted and terrifying locations across America, on his YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Ian is on a mission to uncover undeniable evidence of the paranormal and share his chilling findings with his audience. For this overnight solo investigation, Ian ventures deep into the remote Minnesota woods to explore the forgotten and overgrown Vicksburg Cemetery, a place steeped in eerie folklore and haunted legends. It's the perfect location for an unsettling night in search of the unknown. It's May 26th, 2023. After a long trek through Minnesota's dense wilderness, Ian finally arrives at the cemetery under the cover of night. As darkness falls, an eerie stillness takes over, setting the perfect stage for what promises to be an unforgettable investigation.
Very spooky walk to get to this cemetery. And in a weird way, I love it, but I also hate it. It is a very weird relationship I have with these haunted places, I tell you.
You know, I enjoy watching like paranormal stuff, because I like the idea, or I like seeing evidence that there is life after death. I like seeing evidence of ghosts. It's scary, especially if the ghosts are messing with you. So that's why I like watching stuff like this, just because I'm like, okay, if ghosts do exist, then that means that we don't just power down and that's it. Like, the spirit lives on and stuff like that. So that's why I do like watching ghost stuff, but it is scary.
Just think of all the animals that might be out here. So not only do I have to worry about spirits, I have to worry about wildlife as well. I'm already freaked out. It is so creepy out here. But I'm going to be staying the entire night, no matter what happens.
With every step deeper into the cemetery, Ian feels a creeping unease. Shadows seem to move, and each sound carries a sense of something unseen. But despite the chilling atmosphere, his determination pushes him forward. Not long after Ian begins his investigation, the silence is shattered by sudden rustling nearby.
Hello? Is there anybody in this cemetery?
Yeah, all of us.
Could you speak? My name is Ian.
Oh. Sorry, there's a car alarm going off out my window.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
What was it?
The noise startles him, sending a chill down his spine, but also sparking a surge of excitement. It might be his first response of the night. Gathering his courage, Ian steps through the rusted gate and ventures deeper into the cemetery's heart.
All right. Entering the cemetery. All right, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind.
I hope they don't mind.
Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized?
You really want a response? Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, I just heard you.
At
Rewind.
this moment, a woman's whisper intelligently responds to my question.
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
Sounds like a young
just
woman.
A female whisper on here. Okay, I
Yeah.
heard you. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Oh, Lord of Jesus.
As he explores, Ian comes across several gravestones, weathered, broken, and nearly lost to time.
Aw.
Curious about their condition, he wonders aloud if they've been vandalized. To his astonishment, a faint woman's voice responds. The soft reply sends shivers down his spine. Convinced he may have just made contact with a lingering spirit, Ian pulls out his K2 meter, hoping to capture more concrete evidence.
All right, I've got a K2 meter in my hand. This measures electromagnetic fields. I'm gonna see if I can communicate.
K2. Wasn't that like some kind of over-the-counter drug that people was taking? Is that what it was called? K2? And he was like eating each other. I mean, not eating each other. Oh wait, I think the bath salts was something, but there was anyway. Let me know in the comments. Was that crazy drug K2? I don't know.
With you. In my left hand, I have a green light. It won't harm you in any way.
Mm-hmm.
All it will simply do is detect your presence. If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell.
My name is Rebecca.
I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles, because I don't want to damage it any further. I'm here with nothing but respect.
And a camera.
I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now, but that's okay.
Oh, should have had
Worth
some
it.
skin so
If I
soft.
could just hear your voice one more time.
That works.
Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just drained my battery too. Dang, dude. All right. I'm gonna review this when I get home, and I'll know your message.
Oh, it's lonely
Though the meter
there.
remains quiet.
See? I would go visit her. She sounds cool. I would go and I would bring a speaker and I would show her the music that's going on. I'd be like, these are the dances that goes with the music. And I would just talk. If I wasn't so damn scared. No, but I mean, you know, it doesn't seem evil. And then maybe she needs someone to talk to help her cross over. Whatever, I don't know.
The woman's voice returns. Faint.
Let me just put this out there. If there's any ghosts in my house, don't contact me. Not at home. Don't do it.
But unmistakable. Later, when the audio is enhanced, her chilling words become clear. It's lonely here.
Mm-hmm.
Just as the message is heard, Ian's camera battery suddenly dies. A phenomenon often associated with spirits drawing energy to manifest. The experience leaves Ian both unnerved and intrigued, even more convinced that he's not alone.
Now, what's really interesting to me about this is that this camera, it just died. And this is a fresh battery. And that was right after she said something, which is further evidence that spirits really do drain these batteries for energy to do things.
As midnight passes, the cemetery grows colder and more unsettling. Undeterred, Ian continues exploring, eager to uncover more.
He gonna
The
meet a
deeper he
mean
goes,
man.
the more intense the atmosphere becomes. Then, without warning, Ian's unattended camera captures something extraordinary.
Hello? I heard you walking again. I would really like to get to know you.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, me too.
Boy, it's so scary out here. You have no idea how freaky it is.
I think they said Minnesota.
My
Who coming
infrared
with me, y'all?
camcorder just captured this ethereal form, drifting through the darkness.
Where?
A faint, ethereal figure gliding silently through the frame.
I didn't see it.
Unaware of what he's caught on film, Ian continues pressing forward. It isn't until he reviews the footage back home that he realizes he may have captured undeniable evidence of the paranormal. A chilling reminder that unseen forces may still roam these forgotten places. While investigating further, a sudden rattling sound breaks the silence. Startled, Ian asks aloud if it can happen again. To his amazement, it does.
Hey, here is the supposed glowing grave.
A glowing
If
grave?
there's anyone that haunts this grave site, could you show yourself somehow?
He's so brave.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell
The
was
ghost
that?
said, tick, 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 tick.
Did you just rattle this fence?
Yeah, it did. Wasn't a squirrel.
If that was you, and you just rattled this fence,
Do it again.
could you do it again?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Holy moly.
Wow! This is so cool.
Dude, this is crazy. This fence keeps rattling.
The noise returns, louder and more distinct. Encouraged by this eerie validation, Ian pushes forward, determined to learn more.
Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny?
No.
Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. I take it you're a female. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
What?
Does that say what I think it says?
What'd it say?
5 years old?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm so
the
sorry.
baby.
That is so tragic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you come off so playful. My
Yeah.
name is Ian.
Eventually, he comes upon a grave belonging to a young child, a girl who tragically passed away at just 5 years old. A
Aww.
wave
And she's
of
still
sadness
there?
washes over him as he reflects on
What
the
the
life
heck,
cut
man?
short. Sensing he might be communicating with this young spirit, Ian adjusts his approach, speaking more gently, with compassion.
Mm-hmm.
He hopes to offer comfort, and perhaps learn more about her story.
And I'd just like to be your friend. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa.
I didn't
just
hear
heard
it.
your voice.
I didn't hear it. Am I deaf?
Could you say it once more?
Let me see.
Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again.
Dang it. Ida.
The air grows heavier. Suddenly, a soft, distant voice is heard, clear yet faint.
I'm going to say it again. If there's any ghosts in my house, do not come to me here. Okay? I'm cool with y'all and everything like that, but just don't come to my house. Or just like, I do have a spirit here. I already know about it. That one has been here for a long time, and it's protected us. I know about that one, but like still, don't do nothing funny. Do not, please.
Saying the name, Ida. At first, Ian doesn't fully register what he's heard, but when he checks the gravestone again, he realizes something heartbreaking.
I
What?
only heard an I. I definitely heard an I.
Ida, right?
What does that say? Ida! Oh my god!
Uh-huh.
Her name is Ida! And I just heard that on the voice recorder. That is exactly what I heard now that I think about it. It was definitely an I. Holy sh! My heart is thumping right now. Dude, this is insane. I'm getting so much awesome activity over here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, those are moving.
Yeah, and that's not
The
wind.
grave he's standing by isn't for just one child, but two. Just as the emotional discovery sinks in, he hears something moving behind him. There's no wind, yet the plants around the grave begin to stir,
Right.
swaying unnaturally.
I can tell that.
Grabbing his camera, Ian starts snapping photos of the scene, hoping to capture what his eyes might miss.
You like your picture taken?
Say cheese.
Pose for the photo.
Pose with your little friend.
Could you smile?
Do they only come out at night?
All right, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite.
Oh!
In the photo taken afterwards, they
Where?
are completely gone. I was already under the belief that Nanny and Ida's ghosts were in my presence. I now have photographic proof to back it up.
Woo! Hoo-hoo!
Later, while reviewing the photos, one image stops him cold.
Where?
In the shot, 2 misty child-sized figures appear to be standing behind the fence.
Little Gerber
Their
babies.
translucent forms clear and unmistakable. But in the next photo, taken only moments later, the figures are completely gone. Hoping for one last sign, Ian keeps his camera rolling. That's when it happens.
What?
Nanny, Ida, are you still here with me? I was just having so much fun with you earlier, and I'd be sad to see you go. And I don't really know how much longer I could stay here. Whoa!
What?
Oh my God!
What?
Dude, she just touched my shoulder.
Oh.
Oh my God!
You should go
She
back like
flicked me on the shoulder.
once a week or something to just visit.
Although there's no way to prove that I was touched by a spirit, I did manage to capture this orb just before it happens. You can clearly tell that this orb is inside of the fence as it floats towards me.
Out of nowhere,
I
he
saw a
feels
little
it.
bit.
A cold, distinct touch on his shoulder. His heart races. He didn't see anything, but when he reviews the footage, he's stunned. Just before the touch, a misty shadow can be seen gliding toward him. It's yet another piece of chilling evidence, another sign
It
that
was
something
moving
truly
fast.
paranormal may be happening here. As the first light of morning breaks and birds begin to sing, the activity in the cemetery fades. The silence returns. The night is over. Overwhelmed by the experiences of the evening, but satisfied with what he's captured, Ian begins the journey home, forever changed by what he encountered in Vicksburg Cemetery. The evidence he collected only deepens his belief that the line between the living and the dead may be thinner than we think, and that some spirits never truly rest. This horrifying video was captured by Franco, a well-known YouTuber you might recognize from his channel, Franco TV. For nearly 7 years, Franco has been thrilling his audience with captivating adventures from around the world. Known for his fearless spirit, he explores the most spine-chilling and daring locations, haunted cemeteries, abandoned buildings, eerie forests, you name it. But this time, Franco is taking things to an entirely new level. It's January 29th, 2025.
Okay, this is the
a
last
warm
one we're
and
gonna
deceptively
watch.
serene day in Argentina. The evening feels
'Cause this
perfect
video is
for
long.
a quiet camping trip deep into the wilderness, a place meant for peace, isolation, and maybe something more sinister. What many don't know is that this particular region carries a terrifying reputation.
Terrifying.
Local legends whisper of skinwalkers,
Mm.
mysterious shape-shifting entities capable of taking
Oh.
the form of animals or other beings.
Scary cat.
Some say the only way to keep them at bay is through sacrificial rituals involving sick animals,
Oh, no.
dogs,
Oh,
cats,
oh.
even livestock.
No.
This is no ordinary camping trip. Most wouldn't dare set foot in these woods, especially after dark. But Franco isn't most people. He saw this as a challenge, a chance to uncover the truth behind the legends.
All right, y'all. This video is already long, so you know what? We're gonna make Franco's part in part 2. We're gonna start another video and and follow me over there if you want to see this Franco's thing. Oh, he has a Goonie shirt on. Cool. But anyway, thank you for watching with me, you guys. I hope you had fun like I did. That first one was a little whack. It was a little scary, but that second one was really good. I enjoyed that one. And I'm sure, I hope it probably just gets even better from here. So, all right, that's a wrap. Join me in part 2 of most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Thank you. Bye.